All right, ready to go here. And here is Evan Carter. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And 1-2.
Ball.
Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris Taylor now. And there's the strike. Sale.
0-1.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Taylor out on the play. 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And fouled off. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to
swing and a miss, and he got him. Here's Trevor Story. The Y to kick the pitch.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Strikes.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Anderson ready to work. Line to left. Fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance on the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tags up for third. Devers now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. On the ground, right side. LeMahieu. On to first. And Devers is set down. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Trace Thompson. And a foul ball. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. And makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. And a foul ball left side. Sale delivers. That clips the corner. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Good eye right there. Yoshida ranging back. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Yoshida moving under this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Tom Murphy. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Donaldson sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ty France batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Liner, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tristan Casas stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ref Snyder leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a ball. That's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back here in Boston. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Dylan Moore. Slapped foul. Moore in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Sale ready. Moore started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one to first. Casas steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Carter around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And Sale deals. Got him. Good job at damage control right as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Luis Urias. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. That one felt good, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Carter settles under it, puts it away for the out. At the plate, Masataka Yoshida doubled his first time up. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So now 3-2. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. We are tied at 2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Duvall stands at first with 1 out. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Tries to get back and save.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
France takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Laser could be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in. Devers headed home. He's also in to score, and it's 4-2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
There's a line drive to left field. Taylor flashes the leather on the running. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Josh Donaldson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So, man aboard, Bobby Dahlbeck will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. Dahlbeck checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Three-two now. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, take your base.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
LeMahieu stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. No outs, runners at first and second. 1 at second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back in Boston, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Urias. Out to short. Throw over to Longoria. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That misses,
That's a
and
ball.
it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. LeMahieu makes the grab, and that will end the... Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 5th, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one ripped. That takes care of Grandal. One up, one down. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Didn't quite have enough. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adam Duvall. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one pulled foul. Going 2 now. Inside, just missed. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Duvall aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's filled up. Towards first. Fair ball. Duvall round second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The catcher, number 2.
Now it's Tom Murphy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 3.
Hit on the ground might be 2. On to LeMahieu. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Ty France up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's... Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Your attention, please.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In for a strike, 0-1. Longoria goes 6'1", 37 years young. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. And here it comes. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
Duvall makes the grab, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1.
They say it went. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Devers slings to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the... Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Wisniewski back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Refsnyder on at first, nobody out. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. The 0-2 stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Man at first, Luis Urias up next for the Red Sox. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. Just
nope,
missed.
That's outside. Ball.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Here's Trevor Story now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 59.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 59, Jose.
First offering and it just misses. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's
Next one is off the plate. 3-0. Foul ball there. And the right-hander's 3-1. That one hammered left field. Taylor going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bobby Dahlbeck steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Hauls it in for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Refsnyder under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Dylan Moore, the next to hit. That one laced to center and a base hit. And Yasmani Grandal with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Grandal at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Story over to first. That takes care of Grandal. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carter makes a nice running catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Aaron Bummer taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Smoked on the ground a second. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Reese McGuire. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Evan Carter, 1 for 3. The pitch. Story tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
0-1.
Strike one. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. And 1 and 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Devers fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now it's the DH, Ty France, and the pitch. That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So up next, Rob Refsnyder.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Casas stands in now and watches strike one. Out to short. Throw over to Longoria. 2 away. Here's Luis Urias. He's already homered in this game. Tyler Kinley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Your attention, pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 5, CJ.
That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Schreiber back to work. Duvall, long run into the gap. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Puts it away for the out. And up next for Chicago, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it.